So should I look at you or the camera, or I'll just focus on answering the questions?
We are fortunate to have with us today Matthew Pollak, a member of the Inform America movement, also a prominent political activist, as well as a very active member in his community. Welcome, Matt. Mr. Pollak, can you tell us a little bit about your very personal journey with this movement and just why? Why are you so passionate about politics?
Right, so we here at Inform America have one main goal, and that is to spread awareness that there is an election this year, because awareness itself can cause momentum. So we really strive to just encourage people, or especially young people, to just go out and vote. I mean, that's about as simple as it gets. Been doing this for a few months now, and I think it's really great to see such a positive influence in the community because of this movement. Having said that, I wouldn't necessarily say that I have passion for politics. I've never really been passionate about anything in my life, but it's more of just a desire, like a desire to make the world a better place.
So you have some pretty strong ties to this group. How did you first get involved, and more importantly, why do you even care?
So I remember being at Chick-fil-A and like seeing like 1 billion people in line, thinking to myself, like, why the hell are there so many people trying to get a sandwich right now? So I was kind of confused, not realizing that it was the same day they had that, you know, gay marriage is supposed to be between a man and a woman day or whatever they had. But I mean, regardless, I was gonna get my sandwich, so like I'm walking to the line and I see this guy holding a sign and it said, "Love is the stuff inside, please vote." And at that moment, I knew that I had to make a difference. Since we don't have any original ideas of our own, we're really big on like copying and pasting what other political activist groups have done in the past. You know, I've always been a strong believer that talk is cheap and that actions speak louder than words. And I mean, this is pretty evident in like everything that we do and that we stand for. And even the message that we're trying to send is very clear and straightforward. So we go around neighborhoods, and instead of telling people through word of mouth, we thought it would be an even better idea to show people how important voting really is. Gandhi has been a person that I've always looked up to as a role model in the sense that he believed in getting his message across by civil disobedience and peaceful protest. And we tried copying that here and had, I mean, a truly amazing outcome.
We, the people of the United States of America, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, and provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, and do ordain this group for the United States of America.
What do we want? Minimum wage! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Then! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Resources! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Unemployment! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Welfare! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Education!
So Matt, are there any final thoughts you'd like our viewers to know? What would you say is the fundamental, most important aspect of the group you're trying to achieve? Who is Matthew Pollak voting for?
Well, in all reality, we are the 99%, and there's a very small percentage of the population that's making decisions that actually affect all of us. So it really depends on who you have representing you. Having said that, we don't necessarily support any one particular political candidate or platform, but do support an ideology, and that is the American ideology. So when you do go out and vote, I think it's important to educate yourself on the issues. You know, don't necessarily believe the hype. I think the media is really good at showing one side to everything. And then, yeah, you know, when you do vote, just vote for the candidate you feel like has the strongest belief in American values.
So Matt, who is Matthew Pollak voting for?
The candidate I feel like has the strongest belief in American values.
Well, Matt, thank you very much. We appreciate your candor and words of wisdom, and we look forward to seeing you soon.
No, thank you. It's a pleasure.
Thank you.